Daisy here. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Thanks for tuning into my channel. And as you can tell, today's another of my crazy hair days. I'm just kind of, I let it air dry. I let it do its crazy thing. I added a little bit of some like scrunchy cream, and I kind of like it. And also, I'm not doing no makeup today. Have a couple blemishes, but you know, I'm just like, I'm letting it go today. It's too hot. It's like 93 degrees, but it feels like 100, and there's like no breeze, so it's just hot. But what I wanted to do today was, I have a plant, and I think I talked about this in my video where I showed you guys my house plants. And one of my house plants is actually, the roots, I think, are getting way too big in the pot that it's in, and it actually broke the pot. So there's like a line. And when I water it now, that plant, you know, the water, of course, comes out of the crack in the pot. So I need to repot that plant. I also have a snake plant, which is in a pot that is fine, it's not leaking, but it's also in like a wicker, like decorative container, and that decorative container is becoming very nasty, and I just need to put it in like a proper pot. So I need to repot 2 of my plants. So I need 2 pots, and I also need some potting soil. And then on top of that, I just want to look at the plants and see if they have anything new that I would like. Hopefully something not too big, because I don't have a lot of space. You guys know my poor plants, they don't have a proper home just yet, but I just really want to get a new plant. And I lost a few plants, you know, while we moved the last time, and so I'm really just kind of wanting to get you know, a new plant baby for my apartment. So thought I'd take you guys along with me. And then I also have to go to Aldi's on my way home, but I don't think I'll probably show you guys that, but maybe, but I really don't think so, because I'm not really getting much in there, just toilet paper and paper towels, and probably that's about it. So I'm not getting anything for real, and I don't think I really want to show you guys what I got at Aldi, because it's not much of a haul. But I am on my way to Home Depot now. So I guess if you guys are ready, we're gonna take a trip to Home Depot. I'm gonna show you guys possibly what they have in the plant section, and then we'll get the stuff we need, and I will show you guys myself repotting my plants. So let's go to Home Depot. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if my hair is crazy, but it is hot. It is really hot. Sorry, my husband was texting me. So I just finished up at Aldi's, as you can tell. Did go in Aldi. They had some pretty cool stuff in there, but I wasn't trying to spend a lot in there. Let me turn this down because I look crazy. But I did get one like little kitchen organizing thing and a little water bottle, because unfortunately I had to leave my water bottle, which I really loved, by the way. I had to leave it behind when we moved. Another one of those things that I had to leave behind. So I got myself a little water bottle. It was just like $4 or something. Some generic Sprite. And toilet paper and paper towels. So now I'm actually gonna be heading home, and I think my husband is hungry and wanting to eat when we get back, so I'm probably gonna make food, and then after that I will be working on my plants. So I'm gonna see you guys when I get home, and we're gonna do some repotting of my plants together, and I will show you what I picked up. So see you in a bit. When I was at the store, I bought this, and I actually already just dropped it outside, which is what the little pebbles are. But this is a succulent. It's donkey tail. It's very fragile. That's the one thing about it. These little things, they break off very easily. So I'm not going to be repotting it, but what I'm going to be doing is, because I bought this Monstera plant, which is really pretty, and it's in this really pretty pot, but I want to move the Monstera into a bigger pot, so I bought a special little black pot for it. And then these other pots will be for separating the this plant here, which I don't remember what it's called, but looks like it's almost similar to the snake plant, but it's like a smaller version. So I'm going to separate that out and put it into possibly 2 different pots, and then the snake plant will be going in one of these pots, and then the small pot will be for the Monstera plant for now. And then that way I'll have this pot free, and I can go ahead and just put this in it, and it'll look a lot cuter. So that's the plan. I do have my potting soil. I bought this Miracle Grow moisture control potting mix. It was on sale for $9 at Home Depot, so that's what I'm going to be using. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this, and I will show you guys once I'm done. I'm outside. I can show you guys. This thing is exploding, and there is more new growth coming out. So yeah, I definitely have to separate the snake plant, but I decided to actually move out onto the front porch and try to do this. So I will show you guys once I get these repotted. I'm all out here ready to work. Okay. So after sweating my butt off out on the front porch, I finally have them all done. And I did just go ahead and water all of them, because I usually water them on Sundays. So I watered them today. So the sago palm I watered. I'm gonna have to repot this cactus soon. No idea how to repot a cactus. I'm gonna have to watch some videos on that, because it is leaning and he needs a bigger container. But anywho, that's besides the point. I still have to, I'm gonna get a wet washcloth and just really gently wash off the leaves of the Monstera plant, because as you can see, they are dirty and they have like mud and different stuff on them. So I'm gonna wash them a little bit gently with a washcloth that is very gentle, and that way it'll be nice and clean. And I also ordered on Amazon a mister, because apparently Monstera plants really like to be misted. They like high humidity. They would have loved it in Florida. But it already has some new growth, like this one here. This is like a new leaf, lots of new leaves coming in, so that's good. And lots of new little leaves down there. But I moved it into a bigger pot, so it is all set for a while in a new pot, and I gave it a little bit of water as well. The soil that it came in was moist, but I gave it just a little bit more water. But making sure not to overwater it. But yes, I'm going to be misting it once a week in the morning, early morning. That's what it said it likes. So he is all set and all repotted, ready to go. Snake plant, I was thinking about separating it, but I ended up just keeping it all together. I already saw new sprouts, 2 new sprouts. So they will be coming up. They are under the dirt right now, but I did give him a little bit of water as well, not too much, so I didn't overwater him. But he's all set in a bigger container as well. This little guy, I am gonna actually end up hanging him, so temporarily I just put him in the container that the Monstera was originally in. But for now I just have him down here on this little bottom shelf, and once I move, I will be able to actually hang him up. So he'll be happy and hanging and able to sprout his little sprouts and all that. So he is okay down here, and this is actually probably going to work out pretty well because it'll give it a chance to kind of better drain. He didn't have like a little thing underneath, you know, for the water to kind of pool in, I guess. Like it just had holes, and so all the water would have just been falling out. So I am going to just keep him in there for now until I get a better little situation for him. But that's the little donkey tail, and I think he's gonna be happy down there just for now. Did go ahead and I noticed there is more of these little antenna thingies coming up on my peperomia. They're gonna be smelly, but that's a good sign. That just means that the peperomia plant is happy. So despite the fact that some of the leaves are not looking the best, it's actually pretty happy. The plant is happy, and it would be reproducing, I guess, if it was out in the wild with the little prongs. But anyway, it's doing okay up here for now. I need to get like better plant holders for these, but temporarily he's happy. And then these little guys, I'm calling them the twins because this is the one plant just split into two containers. Just kind of took them apart, and now they are in their own separate little containers and able to grow, and they have a lot more room, and they can get a lot bigger and do whatever they please. So, and they are happy in there as well. So now I have a lot of plants in a little space, but I'm gonna be moving soon to a bigger apartment in the same complex, so they will be happy in a little bit of a bigger space. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe off the Monstera and probably go and relax because I sweated my butt off doing all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing me repot my plants. I'm sorry I couldn't actually show you me repotting them because I had to do it out on the front porch, and there's people constantly walking by, so I didn't want to be filming out there. It would have been a little bit weird. But yeah, these are how they're looking. So if you guys want to see more plant videos, I will be maybe posting some updates, and when I get some more new plants, you all know I love plants, and I'm going to create a plant playlist, so you should be able to find it here on my channel. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. I'm going to be like organizing my videos, so that way you guys can find all my plant content under the plant playlist. So that way, you know, if you're a plant lover, you're only here for the plant content, you can just go right there and you'll see all the plant videos. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in my next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.